Welcome back. Thanks so much for staying with us here on India Today. BJP's motor-mouth leader Kapil Mishra, who is accused of giving out provocative and hate speeches that instigated Delhi riots, has now been provided with 24/7 security. After assessing the threat perception to his life, Mishra has been given Y+ category security, which entitles him to 6 security personnel round the clock to guard him in and outside the city. The Ministry of Home Affairs sources, however, say that it is not aware of any kind of decision as such, and that threat may have been assessed locally by the Delhi police. Government sources also say that Kapil Mishra's security was reviewed in 2019. Congress has hit out at the BJP over security cover to Mishra. Javeer Shergill, in a tweet, has said that instead of arresting Mishra, the Bharatiya Janata Party is protecting him and encouraging hate mongers. Kamaljeet Sandhu is joining us live on the story. Kamaljeet, what's the truth behind this Y+ security that Kapil Mishra has? 24/7 security personnel guarding him round the clock after making that particular hate speech as well. He gets this kind of security. The security cover is become a curious case of Y+ security of Kapil Mishra, given the Ministry of Home Affairs is denying being in the know-how of any of this.
Well, the critics and the opposition are aghast at provision of security, Y+ security to Kapil Mishra, the BJP motor-mouth leader. But the fact remains that sources indicate to us within the government that this was security which was provided to him in 2017. The review of this particular security was done in 2019. He was provided a police headquarter security, which means it was the discretion of the Special Commissioner of Police in Delhi, which takes care of the security wing, and that is where the security was provided to him. Now, remember, in the past, Kapil Mishra was Aam Aadmi Party leader before he turned court and joined the BJP. And that is where his charter of career has actually taken off. But clearly, at this point of time, looking at the ground situation, there was a further review which was carried out, and that Y category security was upgraded to Y+. There is a provision of security, keeping in mind that the recent social media, several accounts have appeared to threaten Kapil Mishra and his family, and taking into ground situation the reality, there has been an upgradation as far as security is concerned, despite several criticizing the Delhi government and Delhi police for not taking action against this particular leader who's said to be inciting hate on ground and on social media. Remember, it is his first Goli Maro comment which it really sparked a lot of incitement and added to fuel. Thereafter, there were riots in Delhi. So again, at this point of time, a clarification coming in from the MHA that they are not in the loop of things. This is a local decision taken at a local level by Delhi police. And in all likelihood, it is the Special Commissioner of Police who looks after security wing, who reviews the security.
All right, but the fact of the matter remains that Kapil Mishra's security has gone through an upgrade. Continue to stay with us right there, Kamaljeet. Is the Prime Minister going off social media? That remains to be a big question. Prime Minister Modi has surprised millions of his followers on social media by hinting that he might give up his social media accounts. The Prime Minister said that he's thinking of leaving the social media platforms on Sunday, adding that he would keep us posted. Remember, Prime Minister Modi is one of the most followed world leaders on social media, with 53.3 million followers on Twitter and 44 million on Facebook. And this particular mystery tweet has left many wondering for the sudden announcement. The Prime Minister has often mentioned how he has been communicating directly with his supporters via social media. And of course, politics has erupted over Prime Minister Modi's hint of quitting social media. The Congress Party and the Aam Aadmi Party have taunted Prime Minister Modi. Leading the charge, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi advised that the Prime Minister should give up hatred and not social media accounts. Preeti Sharma Menon of the Aam Aadmi Party instead asked the Prime Minister to stop following those who abuse women. BJP Karnataka Twitter handle jumped in the fray to take a dig at the former Congress President Rahul Gandhi, saying that India is not ruled by his father anymore. Prime Minister Modi, who is a social media celebrity, did not elaborate on the reason behind the announcement.
It is up to the discretion of the Prime Minister, who has been pleading for the digital India. Now he is going to relinquish digital India. Might be he has been somewhat, somewhere he has been hurt or he has been, repenting on various issues that have been occurring across the country. So that might be a trigger for this kind of decision being taken.
We welcome his decision. We hope all his bhakt will leave the social media. There will be a peace in this country. At least he have to say to his followers, I am leaving social media, you must leave the social media. It will be in the interest of the country.
The Prime Minister today is one of the most popular leaders on social media. He ranks amongst the highest followed people on various platforms of social media. He has received immense love and adulation, and as far as data and other issues are concerned, as the government of the day, we will ensure that all our citizens and their information is secure. Well, to everyone who's thinking on what's going to happen next, I would say let's wait for Sunday when the Prime Minister speaks more on what's on his mind.
Is the Modi government planning a parallel social media platform to connect with Indians? Reports have confirmed that the government is working on creating an indigenous social media and cyber ecosystem which may rival Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. The government says its move is aimed at preventing misuse by foreign players. The move is coming amidst Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mystery tweet which said that he may soon leave all social media platforms. The government has also started a new campaign with slogan Har Kaam Desh Ke Naam, to connect with the residents about governance, the steps taken for governance and welfare measures as well. Kamaljeet Sandhu joins us live for the latest. Kamaljeet, what are you picking up on the reasons why Prime Minister Modi will perhaps be quitting social media on Sunday? Many believe that perhaps it is to give up the ante on the Namo app well, there are other reports that are coming in that show how the government might just end up creating a parallel ecosystem which rivals the likes of Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
Well, the Prime Minister has taken by surprise the entire Twitter world, sending into tizzy the entire speculation about why he's going to be quitting it. One is that creation of another new ecosystem. But the fact is that he's widely followed on one of the most social popular websites, the Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Now, will he be able to create a parallel of sorts, because obviously this is where all world leaders are. This is all the world is. So yes, there is a speculation that there is a parallel ecosystem which will be created, something on the lines of the RuPay card, which was one of the parallel which was created. But again, the success will really depend on whether Prime Minister, who has a great following amongst the Indians as well as worldwide, will follow his example. The other part is obviously this is also taken the opposition by surprise, who are demanding an answer that he should specify as to what the purpose is, and does it come in the backdrop of the Delhi violence where there has been a lot of hate messages doing the round on social media, some part of the blame going to the BJP leaders. This is where social media like the Twitter, the Facebook playing a very active role, and remember Delhi police investigating role of social media. So this has set the tongues wagging at this point of time. The clarity will come on Sunday. That is where Prime Minister has announced, and remember, he's not talked about quitting. He's saying, I'm thinking about it. So there is going to be certain
That's right,
contemplation.
Kamaljeet. Thanks so much for joining us with those details right there. Moving on now, 2 weeks after a crane mishap on Kamal Haasan's Indian 2 movie set in Chennai, in which 3 people were killed and 10 injured, the actor politician is now being questioned. Kamal Haasan appeared before the Chennai police in connection with the accident. He's currently being grilled by the cops at the crime branch office in Chennai. Earlier, the Central Crime Branch had grilled movie director Shankar. Cases under 3 different sections of the IPC have been registered against the crane operator and Leica Productions. After the incident on 19th of February, M&M chief announced a compensation of 1 crore rupees to the kin of deceased and to the injured. Leica Productions also announced 2 crores compensation for the kin of the deceased. The accident has raised several questions about safety measures being taken by film producers during film shoots. Akshay Nath now joins us live for the very latest on this. Tamil Nadu cops, Akshay, are going ahead and grilling Kamal Haasan on this accident that took place, the mishap that took place on set. Where does the investigation stand? Where does the questioning stand at the moment? What are you picking up?
Well, Chaiti, Kamal Haasan reached the Commissioner of Police's office today at around 10:15 a.m. and soon after, as you can see behind me, a lot of Kamal Haasan's fans as well as members of the Makkal Needi Mayam also gathered here. And at the moment, for the last 1.5 hours, we're seeing that Kamal Haasan is being questioned by the crime branch who is investigating into this case at this point of time. And we are also to understand that Kamal Haasan will be asked questions about what happened during that unfortunate event, during that accident where the crane came crashing down and killed 3 people. So they will be taking a chronological order of the events of that night, and also similar questioning will be done on all those people who were present in the spot is what we are to understand at this point. And we are also being told that all those victims who have been injured, they will also be called in for questioning. Already Director Shankar, who is the director of Indian 2, had appeared before the crime branch last week, and he had also answered similar questions. This is to confirm as to how this accident happened, to get an understanding of what really panned out on that night. Apart from this, Chaiti, we also know that the police department have booked the crane operator, Mr. Rajan, under 3 sections of IPC, and similarly, Laika Production, who is the production company behind this movie Indian 2, has also been charged under 3 sections of IPC. So at this point of time, for all those cinema buffs, the big question is, how is their safety being ensured at the sets?
Akshaya, thanks much for joining us right there. The questioning is still going on. For now, taking a very short commercial break. When we return, India on high alert as 3 new coronavirus cases confirmed in Delhi, Telangana and Rajasthan.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.